Be an awesome set. Gushi, is this winners finals? What is this? Either way, this should be a great set. I know these players have played before. Palutena Snake, I believe this matchup is a little bit in Palutena's favor. Just because she's got some great movement, aerials to beat out Snakes, and she can kind of prevent him from setting up his camp with pressure from Auto Reticle and the Explosive Flame. So, getting into this here, we're seeing Tojo get a lot of mileage off the grabs. And like I said, using a lot of that Auto Reticle. Kepler setting up his grenades on the platforms. Oh, really nice reflect. I probably would not have thought to use that. Getting that out in time to stop the Nokita. So far, pretty even. It's just really interesting to see this matchup because, like, this Snake gameplay it's a lot different from what you'll usually see. There are obviously components like the edge guard of Nokita that are, still here, but seeing a lot more dash attack, a lot more tilts coming from Snake. So, pretty cool to see the character use other aspects of his kit that are not always seen. Looking for regular get up with the up smash, not able to find it, and back throw won't take it. Able to get to the ledge. Back throw will take it. Really good awareness there by Tojo, knowing that he doesn't even need the pummel to get the stock. And we're seeing Tojo just kind of like dash dance outside of Kepler's range of his attacks. We saw there he dashed away and found a dash attack. It just looks a little bit awkward for Snake to play. Oh, definitely didn't mean to air dodge off stage. So he's got himself in a pretty not great position, but manages to get back to center. It's always so cool to watch Kepler play with these grenades and everything, the way he kind of like B-reverses and everything and makes his movement very ambiguous. It can be hard to follow for some players. But up air, robbing that stock. It always surprises me how strong that move is. Auto Reticle tacking on some extra damage, and Kepler going off stage, not getting punished for it though. Oh, I think he meant to counter there. Definitely did not want Explosive Flame, seeing as how Kepler was on the ground. Kepler's looking for that grab, wants to get a tech situation. Slowly building up this percent to where he'll be, where Tojo will be in range of a down throw up tilt. So overall, it's really looking like Tojo's in command of this. Looking for an F smash read, a bit ambitious there. Not going to die for it though. Really good navigation around that up smash at ledge. Tojo finding a back air, but Kepler answering with forward air. We're going to take the stock, even things up.
Hello, I am here now.
We got Pimp on the mic. What's up, dude?
Not much. I just fought Quark and got 2-1. It was pretty rough. That was my...
This has been a rough tournament.
Yeah, that was my losers round 2, I think. Might have been losers round 1.
Yep. Either way, Kepler is slowly but surely bringing this back, but I still feel like Tojo is very much in command.
Oh yeah, definitely had a huge advantage here, but at the same time, you have to keep in mind this is Rage Snake. You'll be dying to that up tilt at 80.
Right. Looking for up air, not going to find it. Wise air dodge from Kepler, but we're at the point where even Explosive Flame will probably
with the Explosive Flame, catching him picking up that grenade, saying no, put that down. You know, like when your dog is like chewing on something and you're like, what's in your mouth? And it tries to run away and then you just grab it. That's what happened right there. Like, hey, Snake, what's in your mouth? Oh, no.
That's quite an analogy, my friend.
I think it's a pretty good analogy.
I dig it.
Because, I mean, you don't want your dog to have weird stuff in its mouth, and you don't want Snake to have grenades in his hands.
For sure. Tojo and Kepler giving each other a little nod, a little smile.
Definitely both of them having fun today.
Yep.
Kepler actually going K. Rool on stream earlier, but I guess he doesn't feel confident enough against Tojo that that'll work.
No, probably not a good choice. And like I've been saying from the first game, this matchup is, definitely not in Snake's favor. It's not terrible, but Palutena is just so good versus these zoners because she can essentially pressure you to approach her with the auto reticle and the
explosive flinch.
Exactly. So Snake likes to set up his zone, kind of do his own thing. Palutena does not let him do that.
Definitely. Kepler and Tojo actually going very even so far, though. I'd say maybe even a little bit Kepler favored up until just now because Snake has a bit more kill power than Palutena does.
For sure.
But Kepler catching the miss attack with the back air there.
That's the second time I've seen Tojo go for a pretty aggressive smash attack at the ledge. Hasn't been punished for it again, but I'm sure that at some point Kepler will be catching on to that.
Oh, and
but he finds the two-frame.
Yep, he catches him. The giving a little taunt.
I like that.
Cypher actually extended the hitbox of the up smash a little bit there, so it was easier. Because you saw how it blew up the
before. Yeah. Right.
So that probably added like maybe 2 or 3 frames, just made it a little bit easier. Oh, going the spot dodge cancel up tilt to Snake classic.
Yes.
Palutena, one of those characters where you have to actually intercept her very differently when you're using Nikita. You can't intercept her flight path. You have to just sit it at the ledge.
Right. Pretty much ride it there, make sure it sits there, so hoping for you to get a 2-frame.
And the F tilt getting punished with the grenades in Snake's hand right there.
Yeah, these are not good trades for Tojo.
Tojo at 83 now. Maybe a little bit more, percent on him, and he is in up tilt kill range now. Very scary.
It's definitely looking like a different game. And I mean, Kepler is definitely a player who, from what I've seen, is happy to run it back to like PS2 or run it back to a stage when he loses on it.
Definitely. Ooh, and Tojo right there just barely avoiding that C4. Nope.
Right there, kind of just scouting out what Tojo's tech option would be.
I think what he was doing is he was trying to... Oh, very well done there. Forces him to go extra high with it and then just down smashes him. People who say that Snake's down smash and Brawl was even better, it was a better zoning and trapping tool, but this is a much better, point blank,
all around.
You just have a smash attack.
Right. Yeah, and these trades are not good for Tojo. He's back airing the shield with the grenade in hand, and the damage is adding up very quickly. It's looking like Kepler will take this pretty cleanly.
This is starting to look like Sons of Liberty right here. Yeah. Snake just kind of, getting in that CQC. Oh, wiggling around the Nikita. Oh, but he gets punished. I think he was trying to pull a grenade there or lay down a C4.
Right.
But again, Palutena very good with the explosive flame and the auto reticle right there. Very good at pressuring him. Barely avoids the grenade. Kepler having a really big lead right now, but put in disadvantage. Oh, the down air connects, but he gets the tech.
Oh,
and he punishes the F tilt. I don't think that was supposed to be an F tilt. I think that was a dash attack.
It could have been, but I still think either way, I don't know if like going for an option out of shield was the best call there. Just because, I don't know, I feel like maybe roll back after you got hit on shield.
But Tojo is a smart player, and I don't think that he'd be going for an F tilt out of shield.
Yeah, no, it's a super slow option.
Dash attack, a bit faster, but you do have the crush.
I feel like maybe it might have been trying to go for like a nair.
Maybe.
But even then, that would have been caught by the up tilt, so.
Yeah. We'll never know until we ask him. So, Tojo actually, counter-picking it to Town and City. Interesting, I'd say. I think that what happened is Kepler banned Kalos and FD, so Tojo took it to Town and City. because I don't think, like, I think definitely the Final Destination style benefits Palutena in this matchup more. It's much harder for Snake to land, but I don't think he'd prefer this out of everything else because it's, Snake will live in his disadvantage for longer, Normally, Snakes will aim for their disadvantage to be landing on top of the stage with their Cypher, and Palutena would just have a harder time killing him in that sense. So I think that's how the bans went.
Well said.
But Tojo,
really nice
you
read
can't
there.
escape the Nikita, boy. You cannot escape it. It will hunt you down and it will find you eventually. Oh,
yeah.
and he catches
Really
the
wise
nair
call
with
out.
the up tilt.
Yeah. Back air, not going to do it quite yet. I'd like to see Tojo just do a double jump, like empty hop, and then fall back down, because every time it's looking like Kepler is using that air dodge to dodge the up air.
Yeah.
So I think he wants to try to bait out that air dodge and then punish accordingly.
Definitely, because he's been forcing him to air dodge over and over and over. Now would be a good time to maybe mix that up.
For sure.
Get in the back throw.
Back throw not going to take it, and again, that's just something I feel like, I guess in the heat of the moment, players don't really think about it, but when Snake's hitting at 140%, you can get like 5 guaranteed pummels in. And sometimes that extra percent, even if it's only 10%, sometimes it will make the difference in taking the stock.
Back air comes out for Tojo. This is a relatively even game, but as I say that, Snake with the frame 3 down air coming out, putting him in disadvantage. Now at 89% to 0, this is very much not an even game now. This is definitely Kepler's advantage. This is going to be forcing Tojo to try and approach him, which is where Snake really shines.
For sure.
Oh, and he goes for the C4
getting called out with
twice
that
and then
nair.
gets the up tilt. The auto rifle going to interrupt it, but the grenade's still going to manage to come out.
I like what Tojo's doing, kind of like opting to just play a little bit more defensively.
Definitely. I think
Getting auto reticles to rack the damage so that he can actually get a punish or get a combo.
Oh, and he gets the down air. That is a huge swing for Tojo. Tojo just went from a severe, 80% deficit to suddenly he's in the lead, and he has to force him to play how he wants. But the Nikita hunts him down right in the top of the blast zone, looking like a Call of Duty kill streak there.
Predator missile inbound. It's been a really great set, though. Interesting dynamic between the two.
I just
really
realized
close
Snake
games.
is a noob tuber.
Basically.
He just tosses
And he
the grenades
definitely has one-man army, that's for sure.
He has the C4, he has the grenades, he has the mortar. He is 100% a noob tuber.
And here I'm hoping to see that air dodge bait. Oh, explosive flame, probably not what he meant to go for.
Ooh, the back air gonna trade with the grenade, putting Kepler off stage. But the grenade just barely managing to interrupt it and save Kepler's hide. Very well placed by him right there.
Back air will not take it, but he's looking for that up smash, yep. Oh, this is dangerous.
No back throw off the stage. When a bit greedy.
Tojo retreating to the platforms, keeping a space. He knows he has the lead.
Kepler fishing for that up tilt now, and he punishes him.
No
I'm not sure
way.
exactly what happened there. Did
there was a
Tojo?
C4. There was a C4 in the ground.
I know there was a
didn't
C4
see
there.
it.
Did he not see it and go for a dash attack?
Yep. This was
so
crazy.
Unfortunate.
See, he dropped the C4 in between that jump to the platform there.
Yep.
So then it was just kind of chilling there. And Tojo forgot about
not
it.
right here. This
Well,
is
this
the down air
spike.
kill.
This is the spike, yeah.
At 54%.
Dirty.
Very satisfying spike to land. When you don't get to see it very
Tojo
often.
retreating to the platforms, keeping a space. He knows he has the lead. Let's see where. Oh, it's on the platform, isn't it?
Yep.
Yep,
C4
right on
is
the edge there.
Kepler.
So he
Fishing
baited
for
him.
that up
Yep.
tilt now, and he punishes him.